Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Mashenko, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward.
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenko. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to this stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Orlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
Товарищ командир, enemy killed. Enemy destroyed!
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal going in Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
Unit fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs.
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
Our rockets are loaded. Heads down and go!
Toward Commandeer, medium tank here. Fire a flag! Hostile engaged.
Malashenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romano.
Anti-tanks, engage now! Let's move it!
We've got a situation here. Enemy destroying vehicle.
A rocket attacks the enemy!
Your orders. Target loading and
Anti-tanks, get going!
Your orders. We've got a
They're
situation.
engaging us.
Launch the missile now.
Hostile target
We're
killed.
repairing the target.
Where do you target the enemy? They're taking heat! Hostile target killed!
Armor
They're taking
here.
heat!
Repairing our comrade. Your order. Neutralize that target. Attack that enemy. Enemy. Your orders.
Got new orders for us!
Repair vehicle. Fixing vehicle. What should we do? Firing a frag.
Just give us a target. Affirmative. Move.
Our tracks are steady. Keep medium armor. Need a command. Armor here. Hostile locked and engaged. Anti-personnel round. We're rolling towards the coordinates. British committee hostile. Locked
Where
and
do you need
engaged.
us? Attack the enemy!
Armor transport available.
They are engaging us!
Fire the missile immediately. You're on the right. Repair started.
We got the
British committee
target.
hostile targeted.
But now heads down and go! Moving, go!
Armor available. Medium armor attacking the enemy. Armor
Tavares, we are on the move.
Товарищ командир, товарищ командир now. Товарищ командир, web frag ready. Товарищ командир. Armor available for battle. Medium
They're
armor
under fire.
ready for command. Hostile defeated.
They're taking
Repairing
heat.
our comrade. We've got a situation here. Our tracks are rolling.
Anti-tank squad available. Get going! Move.
What should we do? Tоварищ командир, hostile locked and engaged. Armor hostile.
They're engaging us.
What should we do? Fire
They're
a
under
frag
fire.
unit repairs now.
But heads down! Heads down and
What should
go!
we do? Fixing vehicle orders. Tоварищ командир, loading an anti-personnel orders. Frag loaded. Товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. Call down. Fire here. Attack that target. Firing a frag. Australia attack. Target is defeated. Medium armor. Ready for command. Fire a frag. Hostile engaged. Your orders.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Let's go!
We've got a fixing vehicle. Repair started.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romano. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key. Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Malashenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Malashenko. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
We're repairing
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Background performed. Heading back.
Go.
Охотник out. Товарищ командир, we're with you.
Malashenko на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda Gap?
Товарищ командир.
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Malashenko out.
Armor moving out. Starting repairs now.
Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom. This is a
They are moving to you now. Expect link-up soon. Sokol 1 out. Several units are standing by to reinforce you, Romanov. Just give the word.
This is Охотник. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base, over.
The squad is assembled. Acknowledged. Moving out. Rifles are clean and ready. Товарищ командир, we're ready. Fire your rifle!
What should we do? Hostile target.
We can't do that.
Engage.
We can't do that.
Товарищ командир.
We're in the middle of something.
Is available.
We lost on the tank. Put your grenades now. Fire! Launch those grenades! Come taking hit! Now, товарищ командир. Rifleman, move out now!
For the position.
We got the target!
Target eliminated.
This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tanks.
A machine gun infantry heading out.
We're moving out now.
Right mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
They are engaging us!
Medium armor, ready for command. Firing the frag! What should we do? We're repairing the target.
They're under fire! Destroy the enemy!
We should move the beam. Fire a missile!
Target
New
defeated!
orders. Repair started. APC here. Your armor rolling. Target killed.
Affirmative.
We
Anti-tank
got the
strike is
target.
inbound. Out.
Where can we assist? Fixing vehicles. Give us some orders. Our tracks are rolling.
Orlovsky reporting hostile casualties.
This machine now.
Right mission accomplished. The enemy got hit.
Initiating
Out.
field repairs. The target is defeated. Armored transport is ready to go.
In the squad.
Engage the enemy.
Стреляй! They're under fire! Target the enemy and fire!
Targeted.
Where do you need us? We're on the
We've
move.
got armor on the move. Launch the 85.
Товарищ командир, into target infantry heading out.
We got the target. Recovery vehicle available.
We got the
Repairing
target.
our comrade. Armor roll out. Towarish Commandeer.
You're making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. So-called one, out.
Where do you need our launcher?
Target is defeated.
We're taking heat!
Target
They are
killed.
engaging us!
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
You
Thermalright Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
Can we assist?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Repair started.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Malashenko. Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Orlovsky here. I didn't hit anything.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
What should we repair
Where
started?
do you need us?
Towarish Commandeer.
Moving to the perimeter. We defeated an enemy.
Target eliminated. Towarish Commandeer. Fixing vehicle. Tank here. Fixing vehicle. Repairing ourselves now. Enemy destroyed.
This is Orlovsky. Targeting enemy tanks. This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
So-called one here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
AK is ready to fire.
What are your next orders? Repair started. Hey! Rolling. Initiating field repair. Going to the
Towarish Malashenko, we just fought off an determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We'll move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead.
They're under fire!
Initiating field repairs.
Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out.
Negative, Towarish Commandeer. What should repairing ourselves now? Defeated.
The squad is assembled.
Armor heap.
So-called one here. The second beachhead is secure. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romano.
Orlovsky here. I'm going to look for hostile tanks.
Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hill to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Orlovsky out.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Товарищ командир, we're available.
Товарищ командир,
Товарищ командир, we're available.
The bomb was deployed at the coordinates.
We're moving out.
Товарищ командир.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Rifles are clean and ready.
Anytime. Our track driving.
Tоварищ acknowledged.
We can repair anything. Repairing our comrade. We can roll out anytime. Yes, heavy armor on the move. Heat in the barrel. Engage the enemy. Here, товарищ командир. T-80. Yes, товарищ командир.
Товарищ командир,
Where do you want us?
infantry, head infantry. Go.
We're moving out now.
This is a Ochnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
Target is defeated. Armored transport is ready. Where do you want us? We're with you. Starting repairs and repairing our comrade.
This is a Ochnik.
We got the
Enemy
target.
just confirmed. Returning to base, over.
Target eliminated. Our tracks starting repairs now. What are your next orders? Target eliminated.
Napalm strike completed. I can see hostiles starting. They're on out.
We should
There's the
the
affirmative.
enemy.
Moving.
To the destination.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Order received. Targeting napalm
They're
strike on
engaging
the
us.
coordinates.
What is coming in? We got a situation. Repair started. Target killed.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Target eliminated.
We're under fire. We're taking heat.
Hunting for tanks.
Hostile
Ochnik out.
defeated. Enemy destroyed. Armor moving out.
Your command, moving out.
Disable the
Moving out.
Ochnik here reporting hostile casualties.
Defeated.
Affirmative. Napalm is
Load
primed
that
and
machine.
armored.
Can't do that. Товарищ командир, infantry heading out. Can't do that.
Your orders. What are your next
Target
orders?
defeated. Tоварищ командир,
We should
we're
move
ready.
the BM. We got a situation started.
They're under fire. Destroy the enemy. Get going.
Napalm delivered. The area is burning.
Give us
Barrel out.
heavy armor. Firing the heat. Armor rolling. Give us some
We're under
fucking
fire. Infantry ready. Head for the perimeter.
Give us some
We're taking
orders.
heat.
Load an anti-personnel round.
Destroy the enemy. Unit anti-tank.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land. There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs.
We've got a situation.
The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
What now, товарищ командир?
Norwegian fighter bombers just hit us at the beach, Romanov. Now capture those damn missiles before the second wave gets here. They are coming at you from the south, Romanov.
Gun bearing fire. Target bathed in flames. Kamchatka.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
Clear the target area.
Orders. Yes, товарищ командир. Starting repairs now.
Incendiary bomb delivered. Out.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
We're repairing the target.
We're taking heat.
Target killed.
Hostile target killed.
The Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
This is
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success.
Kamchatka out.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent. Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough. Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer. Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Circle 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, then home.
Give us some orders! We've got a situation here. The target is locked and engaged. Fire a heat! Your orders.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romano. You might need anti-air support.
That target.
They're under fire! Target defeated! Enemy
Where
neutralized.
can we assist? We've got a situation here. Hostile engaged. Give us some orders. The enemy. Fire the missile immediately. Hostile
taking
engaged. Heat loaded.
We got the
Our
target!
tracks are rolling. What are your next orders? Neutralize the enemy. Fixing vehicle. Repairing our vehicle. Heading for the position. Our tracks are steady. Armor here. Starting repairs now. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Repairing our comrade. Tarish Commandeer. BMP-2 is
Missiles
available.
armed. Scanning for targets. So call out. I will engage the hostile helicopters now.
APC
Over.
here. What can we do for you? Armor, we're
Tavar
moving out
infantry
now.
heading out.
No hostile fire sighted. I still got my missiles. Please advise.
Target vehicle destroyed.
The squad is
Armor
assembled.
here, Tavarish Commandeer. Armor here, Tavarish Commandeer.
A machine gun acknowledged. Moving out.
Tavarish Commandeer. Armor moving out.
Tavarish Commandeer, we're available. The squad is assembled. Getting to the
Armor
position.
here, Tavarish Commandeer.
Medium AA can defend the airspace.
Tavarish Commandeer, where do you want us? Starting repairs now. Armor transport. Armor moving out.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romano.
Our tracks are steady. Armor moving out. Want us to punch through heat round in the barrel. Available for battle. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you.
Rifles are clean and ready. Heads down
Armor
and go!
available for battle. Our tracks are steady.
Anti-air gun here.
Your orders. Target tank disabled.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks.
We
We killed an enemy!
Do you need guns are in the ground attack mode?
Tavarish Commandeer, we're repairing the
They're
target.
taking hits!
This is a hotkey. Enemy kills confirmed.
Neutralize
Returning
the
to base.
enemy.
Over.
We got the target. The squad is acknowledged.
Armor.
Moving
Armor
out.
moving
They're
out.
engaging us! They're engaging us!
Medium
We're
armor,
taking
ready
hits.
for command. Tavarish Commandeer, we are initiating field repairs. You want
People
our
is burning
firepower.
the enemy.
Unit gone. Your command, Tavarish Commandeer.
Tavarish Commandeer, BMP-2 heading for the position.
Tavarish Commandeer,
Armor
we're
here,
ready.
repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. APC here. What can we do for you? Tavarish Commandeer, our tracks are steady. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer.
Infantry good, we are on the move.
Self-repairs.
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
Armor enemy.
Destroys the enemy!
Well done, Romano. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
Tavarish Commandeer, we're getting to the
Tavarish
position.
Commandeer. BMP. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving.
Ariel here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back.
Target
We will
eliminated.
move to
Infantry
the
acknowledged.
position.
Moving out.
Our tracks are steady. Enemy killed, Tavarish Commandeer. Tavarish Commandeer. Incoming fire. Where do you need our tank? We're moving out
Give
now.
us some support here. Target the enemy. Heads down and go!
Away.
We could coordinates received. Trident.
We're moving out now.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
We're repairing the target.
Hostile target killed.
We should move the BM armor rolling.
What now, товарищ командир? Get going! Consider the enemy mistake. Get into the position. Move out. Double time.
Hostile defeated. Armored transport available. Enemy destroyed. Repair.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside.
Armor on the move.
You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? Sokol 1, out.
Malashenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
Стреляй! Drive now!
Target defeated! We got the target!
We should move the BMP-2 armor on the move. You're heading out now. We're engaged.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any
As
second.
soon as we are done here, we will return home.
They are engaging us!
Repairing the target. Target eliminated. Repairing our comrade.
Sokol 1 to Malashenko. Report.
Говорит Malashenko. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Engaging us! Where do you need our launch? A spot is a resupply!
Next order. Firing.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
We're under fire!
Defeated.
This is Narod.
Destroy the enemy!
Napalm strike delivered. Over. Baron, here.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Initiating field rise the enemy. Enemy destroyed. Neutralize the enemy. Armored transport available.
They're engaging us!
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Baron,
We're
out.
taking hits!
Target eliminated. Target eliminated.
Baron is in the
We're
air.
engaged.
Expect the napalm
Destroy
delivery.
the enemy!
Now.
You are doing well, Romanov. Hold them off.
Visual confirmation. Area is burning. Baron is heading back.
Target eliminated. Initiating field repair.
Fire
Nice
back!
coming here. Destination restricting vehicle.
Do you need attacking ground
Your
units?
orders.
Napalm delivered on the coordinates.
Our rockets are loaded!
Yeah, Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romanov. It won't be much longer.
We can repair anything.
Enemy neutralized.
He's driving. Target repair started.
Let's go!
What should we do? We're repairing the target.
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
Enemy destroyed. Armor under attack. Hostile. We're engaged. Repairing our comrade.
This is Ariel. The mission is
The
executed.
engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Neutralize the enemy.
Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malashenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.